Roman Reigns pumping himself up, trying to take control of this triple threat match. Critical moment here.
And CM Punk down in the middle of the ring. This dream WrestleMania main event may be about to turn into a nightmare.
And Roman Reigns is about to turn CM Punk's lights out at the showcase of the Immortals. The guillotine is cinched in.
Will Punk tap out? Is Punk going to tap out? Remember, the ropes will not force a break here, but what a counter by Punk into the jackknife cover, and Reigns has to kick out.
A much-needed way out of jail just in time, and the transition now.
Anaconda Vice cinched in. Reigns is in trouble. Punk squeezing with everything in his being.
And Rollins now saving the matchup for himself as he looks to turn Punk on his belly and going for a sharpshooter here.
And now locked in, a tap out here for CM Punk. Ends the entire thing, surely now. Seth Rollins closing in on victory, but denied by Roman Reigns.
And now Reigns to Rollins into the guillotine.
Rollins now in jeopardy. Can the Visionary fight his way out? Look at the power from Seth. Northern Lights suplex.
A cover, and a kick out.
Transition once again from Roman Reigns back into that choke, but a stomp from CM Punk breaks it up. Wait up, Cole.
Go to sleep by Punk to GTS for the victory. Hook of the leg. Is it enough? And a kick out at 2.
How on earth did Rollins find the will to survive?
And Heyman, wow, look at him.
The wise man distraught on the outside of the ring, understandably so.
Saw his man so close to victory there, but denied by a late kick out.
And now CM Punk, the only man standing. 12 years after his last WrestleMania match, Punk is hanging strong with the two men that have remained at the top of our industry in Punk's absence.
Face, meet knee.
Oh, clothesline.
Getting out of harm's way.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Hooking him up. Face first, driven down. Crucial moment. Oh, and a knee strike. Oh, look at this. Neck breaker after the float over. That was pretty. Here he comes, sliding back into the red.
From way up, double axe handle connects.
He's looking to go high risk from the top rope.
CM Punk from the top rope.
Bullseye with the elbow.
Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact.
Targeting.
Cover. This could be it. Bringing up the pin count there.
Oh.
And Punk looking to gain control with a kick to the midsection, but Rollins still in this match.
While Rollins looking to break up this apparent GTS attempt, and does so, but right back into the line of fire himself.
Bang.
GTS connects.
Spear by Reigns.
Stop by Rollins. All 3 men down. Critical moment in this match.
Oh my, what absolute chaos and bedlam inside the ring. If one man can get a cover here, it may be over.
Paul Heyman, of course, out here with this loose alliance with Punk, his quote-unquote friend. Of course, he has the history with Reigns, and now he gives the tear to Punk.
Heyman showing his true colors tonight.
That favor called in by CM Punk about to pay dividends here. No disqualifications in this kind of match.
And Punk stalking Reigns, and a low blow by Heyman. What the hell?
You made me go. You made me go. Made my tribal king.
Roman Reigns' life was passing before his eyes, and now Heyman going to offer the chair to the tribal chief.
Bow down at the feet of the tribal chief. You have to think this was the plan all along to take out CM Punk.
And now Reigns, chair in hand. Boom!
Yeah, That didn't end up being the WrestleMania main event that I had dreamed about for years. How do you people agree to this? How do you even come up with this? Who in their right minds thinks, hey, let's drag someone to their worst moments to relive them? What kind of masochistic agrees to it? Why would anyone want that? I saw what you did to John Cena a few years ago, making him relive loss after loss after loss, and then having him face the camera and say that those moments made him better for it. No, I always figured that if a CM Punk showcase was ever pitched, I'd politely tell them to take a hike. But then I saw what was done for Paul Heyman last year, what was done for the whole Bloodline dynasty. Suddenly it wasn't just reliving history, it was rewriting it. Instead of trying to take something positive from those losses, Heyman did what he always does and spins it into a victory by literally rewriting history. Well, if he can do it, I can do it better. Using what 2K calls slingshot technology, we can take any what-if dream you've ever had and make it a reality. Dream matches, ripple effects, righting wrongs, and changing history. That's what CM Punk has always been about. My first couple of years with WWE were a whirlwind. I was ECW champion, a team with DX at the Survivor Series, and I finally made it to WrestleMania. I won Money in the Bank at WrestleMania 24, which led to what I consider, what most consider, to be the best cash-in of all time.
CM Punk has done it! Mr. Money in the Bank has become Mr. World Champion!
This upset a lot of people, including my old friend JBL. JBL didn't like a thing about me, how I looked, how I talked, how I wrestled, music choice. Everything about me bothered him. And he saw SummerSlam as his opportunity to declare to the world that CM Punk does not belong. JBL thrives when he can strong-arm somebody, a true tyrant who takes great pleasure in badgering anyone who sees beneath him. I had no illusions that this was going to be an easy fight. My only plan was to hit him as hard as I could and beat the respect into him at SummerSlam. Now go put JBL in his place. Avoid the clothesline if you can. And let's make sure JBL feels like he's been sent to hell.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight Championship!
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Michael Cole coming to you alongside Corey Graves and Wade Barrett, live from SummerSlam. CM Punk, who captured his first World Heavyweight Championship just 7 weeks ago, is set for his biggest title defense yet.
Cole, why are you focusing so much on Punk when we are in the...
Here's the man who won the title at the end of June when he cashed in Money in the Bank in a surprise on Monday Night Raw.
That's what it's all about, folks. The World Heavyweight Championship. A prize worth fighting for.
CM Punk is a champion who lives by his own rules. In the lead-up to this match tonight, Punk has refused to give in to JBL's intimidation tactics.
Well, in the words of CM Punk, sometimes it's what you don't do that makes you who you are. But I think Punk's defiance has only angered JBL even further.
And that could be a grave mistake. A fired-up and furious JBL is not something you want to deal with. Mess with the bull, and you get the horns.
And for JBL, he likes to talk about fighting for the old school guys. Likes to look down on the new school superstars like CM Punk. JBL says he won't be pushed out by these twerps.
I would tally that sentiment to self-preservation. JBL isn't going to allow a guy like Punk to take a spot he's worked an entire career for. You don't achieve longevity in this game without putting the boots to some ankle biters.
This match is sort of a new school versus old school. CM Punk and JBL respectively.
Taking flight. Misses big time.
Wasting no motion on the counter.
Hooked up, DDT.
And there might be a lot of support in the crowd tonight for CM Punk, but I think that just adds more rage to every strike.
Flying.
Oh, huge miss right there.
Time to go for a ride. Exploder suplex.
JBL isn't being given any room to recover.
Credit to Punk for finding a way to overwhelm JBL for the moment.
Blast off.
And he's able to avoid that offense.
Hellacious power slam.
Punk sidesteps out of that. Oh, man, what a boot.
CM Punk, the surprise champion who cashed in the Money in the Bank contract back in June, shocking the entire sports entertainment world. And many are still shocked that he's champion today.
None more shocked than JBL, but tonight is the opportunity to put all the doubters to rest.
Take off through the air and connects.
Wiping out the competition, but also possibly yourself.
Oh, man. What a high kick.
Quick thinking and quick rollout there. Wants to regroup and recover.
What a roundhouse. Beautiful.
Punk prides himself in being disciplined and having plenty of self-control. He's going to need all that here tonight against Bradshaw. A 17-year veteran will play mind games and try to wear the champion down.
And if he can't wear him down, he'll just beat him down. JBL has a bona fide mean streak. Mean and vicious. He enjoys inflicting pain on his opponent.
That's why he's been successful in the ring and in the business world. Highly competitive match. Punk defending the championship. JBL whipped into the corner, and there's the vintage running knee by Punk.
And what a shocking victory this could be for the young up-and-comer CM Punk, but denied by JBL.
Bradshaw just too powerful for Punk, and now the wrestling god teeing off.
Yeah, JBL doing what he does best, manhandling his opponent. And JBL not too comfortable on the ropes, but going up there anyway.
Gotta do something here to put CM Punk away, and that may well do it, but it looks like JBL injured himself in the process.
He catches JBL with a counter.
This whole arena getting behind Punk now, fueling the champ with adrenaline. Lifted way up.
Oh, atomic drop. And that's the kind of bullying offense JBL is known for. He connects with a counter.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Knee to the face in the corner.
Oh, short arm clothesline by Punk.
Big knee to the midsection.
Time for a glass of night-night juice. Boom! Right to the jaw. Go to sleep.
That's got to be it. Consider the championship retained. He's done it. CM Punk retains.
Here is your winner, and still the World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk.
Ladies and gentlemen, you just have to get used to this. Once again, CM Punk has silenced the critics and proven himself.
There aren't many people in this industry that I respect more than Rey Mysterio. And while I think the world of Rey Mysterio, it doesn't mean we always see eye to eye. And yes, we've often gotten into fights over our disagreements, but every single encounter with Rey is special. We've had so many great moments, but when it came to this showcase, I went with one that may surprise you. A match where we were on good terms with each other, where we just went out there with the simplest of goals. Win the match, earn a title shot, Armageddon 2008. The finals of the #1 contender for the Intercontinental title tournament. Having a chance at WWE gold dangling in front of you is always one hell of a carrot, and we went out there and had a blast trying to outdo the other.
Look at this.
Rey and I have done things to each other over the years that don't exactly scream respect, but at the end of the day, I love Rey. I love our history, and I love this encounter. So let's jump back to that special night in December of 2008 at Armageddon.
Well, current Intercontinental Champion William Regal asked Stephanie McMahon to establish this tournament to ensure that his next challenger is deserving.
Well, I don't think William Regal is going to be disappointed with his pick of the litter tonight. As a matter of fact, every contender in this tournament was deserving.
Rey Mysterio defeating... Can you believe that this is the first time these two former world champions are facing off against each other? Duking it out here for the #1 contender spot for William Regal's Intercontinental Championship.
I think either one of these men is fully capable of bringing even more honor and prestige to that coveted championship. You can tell there's so much mutual honor and respect in there between Punk and Mysterio.
Up and around, down with a tilt-the-world backbreaker.
You see Rey Mysterio, and you notice, Corey, his wrist doesn't have extra taping tonight. He had torn ligaments in that wrist a couple of weeks ago. Is there a reason for not having it taped? I don't think it's healed quickly. I think it's perhaps psychological.
Well, we always know if you go into a match and you have an injury and you've got some part of your body taped up, it's like a bullseye. It's like a target for your opponent. Rey probably wants to appear 100%, even if he truly isn't.
Spin kick to the midsection.
Time to go for a ride.
Oh, an exploder suplex. Ooh. Triangle armbar. Triangles in. Triangles. Trying to get out of the submission. And does. Misses the target.
Causing some serious...
It's about to be locked in. Here we go, guys.
All right, sharpshooter time. One last gasp effort, and that'll do it. CM Punk had a big night this past Monday night on Raw. He won the Slammy Award for the OMG Moment of the Year.
Well, yes, he did, but his week went downhill from there. Losing his World Tag Team Championship last night, you have to believe that's on his mind. You always see sports teams have some sort of hangover after big losses.
But Punk doesn't drink, so I think he can avoid a hangover quite easily.
I see what you did there.
Still fighting the good fight here. Getting put against the turnbuckles. Ooh, stinging kick.
Boom! Good defense from him. Running Hurricane Rana. Quick reflex is so important in a match like this.
Blocks the 619, catches the boot, and then...
Great counter.
CM Punk won the World Heavyweight title back in June on his first night on Raw after the draft, cashing in his Money in the Bank.
What a night to remember that was, but the end of Punk's reign wasn't as ceremonious. The title was taken away from him after a punt from Randy Orton. Put Punk on the shelf.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. Punk connects with a knee to the jaw. Gonna turn this around.
Drills his opponent with the bulldog.
Up and around, down with a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker.
Well, this #1 contender match full of drama here.
You have to think Intercontinental Champ William Regal is looking on as the 619 setup, but denied by CM Punk.
Ray had it dialed up. Punk has other plans.
And what a move by Mysterio with the Hurricane Rana into the 619 position.
And now with the second bite of the cherry connects, CM Punk down. And now perhaps in the drop zone for Rey Mysterio to finish this.
Punk out of the way just in the nick of time.
And Mysterio rolling up Punk for the victory in a kick out by Punk.
Who wants it more?
Punk and Rey have been running at breakneck pace from the first bell, countering each of...
Both arms trapped into the crucifix, shoulders down.
Fights the shoulder up and one.
His opponent has to be absolutely frustrated right now. Springboard misses the target. Trying so desperately to get back to his feet.
Counter by CM Punk.
CM Punk now connects with a Uranagi and
he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
What's it gonna take to end?
Uh-oh.
Boom! Fired back with that elbow. He wriggles.
CM Punk look.
Uh-oh.
Punk never saw that coming.
Boom!
On a leg drop, bulldog.
He is locked in on his target now.
A reversal. Well scouted. Oh, what a kick!
Boom!
Ray taking it to Punk, still vying for the number. Mysterio is
Springboard from Splash. Did Mysterio just finish this?
kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
You cannot kill CM Punk. Somehow, some way, Punk will always find a way to survive and continue fighting.
And there's no way Mysterio was expecting that. He thought he had the fall there.
I was expecting a great match from both of these men.
Punk and Mysterio are not disappointing tonight.
The roundhouse kick.
Effectively targeting the arm.
Putting him in the corner for something here. Punk dodges out in...
Answer after answer for each other's offense. Oh, what a knee.
Able to steer clear of danger there.
Float over Russian leg sweep.
Oh, we know what's coming.
Answers with an inverted DDT. That can turn this around. He's headed up high.
From the top.
Blocked it. The knees up could provide a huge turnaround. Counter. He knew just.
Nice movement from Punk, and the Uranagi connects. And now, an Anaconda Vice.
A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it.
Punk and Ray are pouring it all out in the ring tonight for their shot at the Intercontinental title.
Back suplex. Very nice. Mysterio with a DDT!
And I'm having doubts about Punk's head being fully in the game after that.
To the sky.
Turned around by a big powerbomb.
CM Punk looking to end things here. Nails the GTS.
And that can keep Ray down.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. CM Punk is the #1 contender.
Here is your winner, CM Punk!
Battered and bruised. What a gutsy match out of Mysterio and Punk.
The bottom line is, CM Punk has a date with the Intercontinental Champion, William Regal.
Okay, so far, so good, right? 2 matches, 2 big wins. But let's use this slingshot technology to get another chance at a win that slipped right through my fingers. WrestleMania 27, facing Randy Orton. I'd done what few people dare to do and provoked the Viper myself. This was revenge, of course, for Randy Orton attacking me at Unforgiven, punctuating the whole thing with his trademark Punk kick, which caused an injury, which forced me to vacate the World Heavyweight Championship.
Now, that right there was impressive.
Credit to Randy. He showed exactly why he is one of WWE's most dangerous competitors, as I made one single mistake, resulting in him getting the RKO and getting the victory. This time, with your help, we're gonna get that win. Let's.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I believe this man, CM Punk, has the upper hand, both physically and mentally.
From Chuck.
And I believe that Randy Orton has just taken the psychological advantage back from CM Punk.
Sorry, Wade. I don't agree with you at all. And as cold and calculated and evil as Randy Orton is, you can bet that CM Punk is even more so. We've seen exactly that in the weeks leading up to this match.
While these 2 men would never admit it, it is eerily similar how alike they are. Punk and Orton, both these men can easily be described as cold, cunning, calculating, nefarious, diabolical.
Sky high. Completely missed the mark there. The WWE Universe has long awaited seeing Punk and Orton settle this grudge, but I cannot wait to see Michael Cole make his WrestleMania debut in the very next match.
I can believe that, Corey. I've been training for months for this moment. It could be the greatest match in WrestleMania history.
Oh, the delusion at this commentary table right now is astounding. You're going to lose, Cole, and it is going to be a mass airball.
Wow, cross body!
Adjusting their opponent against the turnbuckle.
These 2 are finding an answer for everything. Taking heavy fire in the corner in the form of a series of clotheslines. And driven down in a belly-to-back suplex.
Conspicuous by their absence tonight are the... Looking to end this. The schoolboy.
Quick thinking right there.
Taking aim to the back of the neck.
Quick evasion from him there. Oh, fires back with a kick to the gut.
Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal. Randy looking to apply the submission. Will he do it? And this is hard to watch. All this pressure on the... Oh, what a great escape.
Got him in the corner now. Taking heavy fire in the corner in the form of a series of clotheslines. And driven down in a belly-to-back suplex.
CM Punk very confident coming into this matchup. He says he has followers and faith in his corner.
I don't know how much faith he can have when those turncoats in the new Nexus have been neutralized. At this point, Punk has...
About to be locked in. Here we go, guys. And he locks it up perfectly. One last gasp effort, and that'll do it.
Spinning roundhouse kick.
Oh.
Debilitating attack on the leg.
And a well-executed move we just saw there.
Punk sidesteps out of that.
The story of this match is that knee injury of Randy Orton's. We don't know if we'll see Orton's patented Punk tonight. He attempted it on Raw this past Monday, but could not execute the maneuver.
We shall see, Corey. Randy has had a week to recover, but any focused attacks on that region are going to highly lessen the chances that the Viper can unleash his most devastating attack.
Placed against the turnbuckle. And Punk and Orton going at it here. Man, both of these guys physically exhausted.
What a knockdown, drag-out affair it has been from the opening bell. Now CM Punk looking to concoct something particularly nasty here.
Randy Orton sensed something bad was coming, fighting his way out. And Punk sent into the steel.
And Orton now has Punk where he wants him. Vintage Randy Orton.
And it rarely works out well for Orton's opponents from this point.
The Viper now coiled, ready to strike.
Staring in the eyes of Punk, who's down and out, but I think Orton, guys, may have other ideas.
Yeah, this may well be the knockout blow. Randy... This is Orton's for the taking now. No one comes back from the three most devastating letters in sports entertainment.
Over. Randy now for the win. Shoulder up, shoulder up.
How? Right in the kisser. Didn't see it coming.
CM Punk with a quick movement. Uranagi connects. He's not done there. He's locked in the Anaconda vice grip.
A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it. Oh, what a kick.
Smartly dipping out of harm's way.
Oh, look at the power now. I can't believe this. Look at that. Oh, my God. Off the apron to the floor hard. And he tosses him back in now. And now he's going to the top rope.
From above.
Soaring.
Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace.
Punk now lifting.
Randy with a counter.
Ooh. Goes for sliced bread, but it's blocked.
What a counter. Power slam. A strong head scissors application. And now the elbow's vicious.
And he is busted open now. He may need medical attention, and soon. Oh my God, absolutely sent flying.
Arm drag provides an escape.
What an accent.
Hitting kick. Oh man. CM Punk completely dominant, and this will end things. Go to sleep. Orton is absolutely laid out.
There's two, and the kick out.
Orton can't be happy that he was almost down for the count, and we all know what happens when the Viper's not happy.
CM Punk thought that was enough. We thought that was enough, but somehow it didn't earn the 3 count.
We knew this was going to be more of a war than a wrestling match. Punk and Orton simply refusing to call a ceasefire in this battle. Bulldog bites them, right counter, right time.
Swift kick finds its mark.
Heading to the top now.
Stalking from above. Up high. And he finds a way to elude that attack. CM Punk hoists his opponent.
GTS. Now CM Punk needs to end this.
2 count. My goodness, Punk did it. CM Punk just put down the Viper.
The winner of this match, CM Punk!
And this man, CM Punk, was stalwart the whole time. Stalwart in his belief that his fate would triumph over Randy Orton's venom. Stalwart in his drive to seek what he considered righteous vengeance against Orton.
Punk.
2013 did not go the way I hoped it would. After a 2012 that saw me hold the WWE Championship the entire year, I thought I was untouchable. Unfortunately, that was not the case. We start with WrestleMania 29 and the night I looked to end The Undertaker's streak. Many people thought I'd be the one to bring it all crumbling down, that I should have won. I'm one of those people. I wasn't scared of The Undertaker. We'd battled dozens of times before, including in
This match between CM Punk and Undertaker is about so much more than just Undertaker's WrestleMania winning streak. It's also about respect.
Or disrespect in the case of Punk. For weeks, Punk has been terrorizing Undertaker, taking shots at the memory and legacy of Taker's friends and career.
Yeah, CM Punk has been absolutely shameless. Taker intends to punish Punk for it, all while preserving the streak. And with CM Punk and Paul Heyman, they're always a unit with a plan.
Face first.
Setting up.
It's locked in. The Koji.
Trying to break out of this grip and is able to do it. Escapes the hold before irreparable damage is done.
Evades the attack and not a moment too soon.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count. Regalplex! Some impressive offense from Punk, but it's always a challenge to have any lasting effect on The Undertaker.
Incoming!
Whoa, look out.
Betting it all on a daring...
From the top. Oh, flattening the opposition. That's about the damnedest thing I've ever seen. Punk has shown so much disrespect over the past months.
From the top! Taking a flight to nowhere.
Took the risk, received absolutely zero reward.
And that may have just been the turning.
He left himself wide open. Big mistake.
One advantage, CM Punk from the heavens. Oh, sent straight into those steel steps. The force and malice behind that were just on another level.
Blocked the effort and cut them off with a shot to the gut.
Into the unforgiving barricade.
Taking things to the top rope. From the top.
You gotta be kidding me! You gotta be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense. But I can't say it didn't pay off.
Turned it around with a reversal. Do not forget, Punk held the championship for well over a year. He beat all comers. 2012 was his year.
And Punk believes he did not get the respect he deserves. 434 days.
Watch out! All the way to the outside.
A true sight to behold, only made better by that picture-perfect landing.
And Punk making his way back to the ring.
The crowd is fired up. Undertaker is fired up.
And Punk wants more from his opponent.
We've got the arm trapped. Looking for Lanai Star Cradle.
Are you kidding me? Not even a 1 count.
Neckbreaker.
Thumped with a big blow.
Put into the corner. What could be next? He's in a bad spot on that turnbuckle.
Oh, he flips that around.
A razor-sharp chop there.
Oh, my goodness. What a double-handed shot. Undertaker facing some trouble.
The Phenom struggling to keep up with CM Punk.
Oh, what an axe handle. Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
CM Punk headed to the top.
Perched up top. All the way to the outside.
There was no sense in that. It was all adrenaline.
And Punk has made it clear that he doesn't care about anyone's legacy except his own. He can punch his ticket to the WWE Hall of Fame if he beats Undertaker tonight.
This streak is what our friend JBL would call the Holy Grail. Becoming the 1 in 20-1 will make CM Punk immortal.
Guys, this might actually end in a countout. A pinpoint kick to the back.
Punk looking to impose his will. Double underhook lift, simply too heavy. Back dropping their way out of danger. And one more reversal. Talk about evenly matched here. Punk has played mind games with the master, The Undertaker, and I think he's gotten to his head. Emotions are running through Undertaker's veins. His interest is more in punishing CM Punk than it is winning this match.
And that's exactly where Punk wants Undertaker. He wants the presence of Heyman in that sacred urn to blind him with his own rage.
Punk now locks in that double underhook. Hoisted up, double underhook backbreaker. Opponent lifted.
And a reversal from The Undertaker.
Punk avoids the... CM Punk now looking to finish the job here with a good night GTS. Will that sew this up for Punk?
Guys, CM Punk trying to do something here that no one's been able to do. Beat The Undertaker at WrestleMania.
Now grab for that chokeslam, and inadvertently perhaps the referee gets dropped.
Could be a fortuitous turn of events for CM Punk. Heyman out of the way just in time, and the Second City Saint continues to chop down the dead man.
Punk with a running knee in the corner, and The Undertaker's WrestleMania undefeated streak could be in trouble here. And now, Heyman handed the urn to Punk with the official down.
Oh, mid-last ride. The only thing saving Punk there was that urn to the back of the head of The Undertaker.
Punk is gonna steal it at WrestleMania. Look at the disrespect.
And Undertaker able to kick out. Somehow the Undertaker's still in it and Punk can't believe it.
While throwing everything they can at the dead man in an attempt to...
Here's the cover. Undertaker for the win.
But after shrugging off the pin, how much can he really have left?
And he was ready for Undertaker.
Ouch!
Mongolian chop.
Got the sleeper locked in.
Oh, and a neck breaker.
Time to go for a ride. Exploder suplex.
Somehow, Taker and Punk just keep finding another level, keep raising the stakes.
This is more than a match. This is a chance to make history at WrestleMania.
And that's another well-placed attack to his head and neck area.
Followed by a clothesline. And averting damage there.
Oh, right to the throat. Great move.
Oh! And just like that, avoiding surefire disaster. Punk's had enough. He's looking to end this here. Go to sleep. It's over. Undertaker is done.
2. Oh, kick out at 2.
We've seen this time after time. You cannot keep The Undertaker down.
And Punk might have just swung for the fences, but it wasn't good enough.
Both superstars perched up high.
Not from up there. Manages to reverse it.
Middle rope forearm on point.
Ooh.
Punk sidesteps out of that.
Oh, what a kick. He's going up.
From above.
Here we go. Through the air. And connects.
That was absolute lunacy.
Landing with such force. Whip back into the ring. Armbreaker. He answers right back. Placing him in the corner.
Being placed onto the top rope.
CM Punk stopped that in its tracks.
Oh, man. I can only imagine the amount of adrenaline coursing through these competitors' veins right now.
What an insane atmosphere. Uranagi by Punk. He turns it into the Anaconda Vice. Absolutely trapped. Nowhere to go.
And he is experiencing excruciating pain right now. Even if he gets out of it, the damage will be done.
And for some reason, he just broke his own submission hold. And he's into the pin. He's done it. CM Punk has defeated The Undertaker at WrestleMania. The streak is over.
The winner of this match, CM Punk!
I'm still in shock. The streak is dead and buried. CM Punk has beaten the Phenom.
Feel the energy in this arena.
Getting that one back feels really good. Plus, look at what chaos it would have caused across WWE. A win-win. The thing about that Undertaker loss is I shouldn't have even been in that match to begin with. I wouldn't have been trying to end the streak if I wasn't forced into a #1 contenders match with John Cena 8 days after Elimination Chamber. John Cena, my wrestling soulmate. Our methods differ greatly, but we both operate looking for the same thing.
The winner of this match will go on to main event WrestleMania, taking on The Rock for the WWE Championship.
Imagine what's going on in the mind of Cena and Punk right now. They have to know how big this match is.
This may be one of the biggest matches we've ever witnessed on Raw. And backbreaker.
Something to note about tonight's contest, even with Cena putting his shot on the line, there's no title up for grabs, so that means there's no championship advantage. Cena can lose his spot at WrestleMania if he gets counted out or disqualified.
CM Punk knows he can beat Cena via pinfall. He's done it before. But the question is, would CM Punk try to earn a victory the less honorable way with the WrestleMania main event hanging in the balance?
I know the Punk weaves
with the cover. He turns the tables. Shoulder.
I guess he's not done yet. Still wants to leave his mark.
Face first. Setting up. And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain.
Face first. Setting up. And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
John Cena looking for a major career turnaround this year, as 2012 was not his year. He lost to The Rock at WrestleMania. It failed his Money in the Bank cash-in against CM Punk. Failed to defeat CM Punk at SummerSlam. And he lost many other main event premium live event matches along the way.
But 2013 is looking like the year Cena may return to the top of the mountain in WWE. He already won the Royal Rumble, and he has yet to taste defeat in singles competition this year. Ahead of him, he has the chance to overcome two of the biggest losses in his career, and I can guarantee he is laser focused on proving he's better than CM Punk tonight and The Rock at WrestleMania.
Big back body drop. CM Punk says tonight is not about Cena or The Rock. It's all about the WWE title or WrestleMania. He says tonight is about the future.
While Punk is right about the future, tonight is indeed about using all of those things to establish Punk as the future. This is a man who successfully defended the WWE title at WrestleMania, but did so on a night that The Rock and Cena were in the...
Look out! Got the knees up just in time.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Cena ducks underneath. Couple of shoulder tackles now. Cena, the powerhouse, to finish things up with a slam.
Takes their breath out. Effective counter.
Whichever man comes out on top, you can be assured they will be a formidable champion. Both have become record-breaking title holders in WWE.
Hard to dispute that, Michael Cole. Cena is the only man in hit.
Perched up top.
And nobody home on that one. Punk dodges out in time.
Headed up to the top turnbuckle.
Launching. Cross body from the top.
Again? He's making the climb again? I can't believe this. Bang. Kick. Oh, what a kick. High rent district for CM Punk.
Taking flight.
Oh, lands right on the knees. That can change everything.
Punk is never one to mince words, but he has reached a new level of trash talk tonight. He called himself the single most important superstar of this era, an icon among superstars. He even said, "I am God."
Well, CM Punk has definitely earned the moniker of the best in the world, but some of what he said earlier this evening crossed the line. Punk talks business, but Cena, he means.
From the middle rope. Piercing chop.
Barbaric clubbing blow.
Oh, with authority. Overwhelming offense now from Punk.
Punk is letting Cena know he's read his book right now.
Strong counter from Punk.
You've got to question John Cena even agreeing to this match. He won the Royal Rumble and the opportunity.
Lift off!
Oh, high impact.
What's this? He's got...
Perched up top.
Crash landing.
Back up top. He can...
Here we go. Boom, impact.
Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up. Oh, what an axe handle.
Cena now taking the brunt of the attack.
He's trying, but Cena just can't rock Punk's confidence right now. No.
What a cross body.
Like a heat-seeking missile, hit the target right on the mark.
Oh.
Kick lands. Hope you got your running shoes tied tight, boys. We might need to bolt out of here.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Twisting that left arm there.
And countered with a knuckle sandwich.
Going counter for counter. Now, can it be capitalized on?
Bang! Crucial counter there. And CM Punk is leaving no breathing room here.
Heavy work being done to Cena right now. Followed up with a lariat.
Arm wringer.
Ooh, eats a big right.
John Cena managing to get some control back now.
This could be a good chance for Cena to get some distance and rethink things.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is high drama in Dallas.
Cena and Punk have been through so much already. Punk's had enough. He's looking to end this here. Go to sleep. Is it enough for Punk?
High stakes matchup. Punk kicked in the midsection. Guys, is Punk really going to go for a pile driver?
Oh my God, landing flush on the crown of the head there was John Cena, and now the cover.
And a kick out by Cena.
Punk doesn't know what to think.
Wrestle. That had to be the nail in the coffin for CM Punk. WrestleMania main event dreams are hanging by a thread now.
5 knuckle shuffle.
Cena has to be looking to put Punk away after that one. It's out. Punk peppering his opponent with attacks. Uranagi into the Anaconda vice grip.
Cena with nowhere to go. Is Cena going to tap out? He makes the choice to abandon the hold. Punk is going to WrestleMania.
The winner of this match, CM Punk!
Cena tried here, but he just couldn't shake Punk's confidence in this one.
Punk is heading to WrestleMania, and it has to be an added bonus. He's still undefeated against Cena.